DI is a outlet for creative youth to promote creative and critical thinking in a way that is more fun than a classroom setting, and I think it does a better job than that than a classroom setting. It really does either does a good job at finding really creative and smart people, or it does a really good job at teaching them creativity and really incredible critical thinking and thinking on the spot and all that stuff.
It's this big program, the world's largest for creativity and critical thinking and teamwork and problem solving, and it's for students from kindergarten to university level. It can be with you your whole education basically, and it's been around for 28 years now. The entirety of the United States participates, most of Canada does, over 30 countries worldwide as part of it, and it's all non-profits run by volunteers and parents. You have the main central challenge where you choose your category, so there's the technical challenge, the structural one, improv or fine arts, or like the one where you help your community, and you get your main challenge around that, which changes every year, and just you come up with some sort of presentation to show what skills you've learned basically and how well you can follow the instructions in a creative way. And there's another part of it to it called instant challenges, where basically you get a set of instructions. It's really, really quick. It's basically just see how quick you can get stuff done, how effectively you can communicate, and it's really stressful, but you develop those skills the more you do them, and it becomes easier, and you can see the progress every time you practice more of them or do more of them, and it's really incredible how effective it is.
Surprise! We made it to Globals. What an experience. I mean, we all meet up at the school, we drive down to the ferry, we get on the ferry, we catch a bus to the Vancouver airport, we go from Vancouver to Toronto, we go from Toronto to Tennessee, then we catch a bus from Nashville to Knoxville. Holy, we were at the biggest campus in North America. The heat was amazing, it rained a bit when we were there. Thousands and thousands of people from, all across the globe. This is Globals, and some of it was tough. We had to get up early, the air conditioner was broken in my room, but in the end, we placed second in the world. There was opening ceremonies where selected people from each state and country would come. They ran with their flags. The national pride there was amazing. There was the Chinese flag waving around, we had Canadian pride, we got the stands yelling. There was also the duct tape ball, which they got the entire stadium where they had opening ceremonies, and they got some live music. It was all ages, it was alright. Got dressed up in some duct tape. Then we had the glow ball, which was for secondaries and university students. That was awesome. Glow sticks everywhere. And then we had the ending ceremony, and holy crap, what an amazing thing. The thousands, the stands were just roaring, people were getting the wave going. The award ceremony, it's great to see such diversity when it comes to something like this. And then we had the big dance at the end of it with everyone, thousands of people. There was live country music, there was some DJs going on, pretty banging stuff.
When we got to the building where we were gonna be presenting our challenge, it was really quite a huge shock for us, because the level of competition, just walking through the storage area, seeing what everyone had come up with, the level of competition was so beyond anything we'd come across at regionals or provincials. We had no idea. It's amazing to see the possibilities out there that people went and achieved with the same set of instructions we had, and how open-ended it is.
I'd really like to thank the teachers. For them to come, even the parents who volunteered because of the whole teacher job action thing, we wouldn't have been able, literally, we wouldn't have been able to do it without them, because it would just be a whole bunch of teenage kids running around Tennessee.
Basically, when you look at 21st century learning, it focuses around a skill set that is deemed required for today's youth to learn so that they can go out into the world and make the most of it. Those skills are really present with Destination Imagination. Those are the skills we're learning this whole time. There's a lot of collaboration and learning to work with people, teamwork. Communication is really closely linked to that too, especially with the instant challenges, trying to talk quick, everybody has to be heard, and a lot of critical thinking and problem solving is really, that's the main thing I think, is how can we solve this problem creatively and effectively at the same time. Basically you're learning how to learn, and I think that's really valuable.
For me, it was a really good experience, just not only for the improv part of it, but like it teaches you how to work with people under pressure in a whole bunch of different environments, like in Tennessee or in a classroom environment. I know a couple of teachers who actually use this as part of their curriculum. They use instant challenges, and that's really awesome. I think it's a step in the right direction for teaching, because we can actually, if a kid is engaged and actually having fun, he will learn. It's proven, or I think it's proven, that he will learn more and will actually like retain it instead of just like going in one ear and out the other.
And these are skills that we really need to have for life. And I think Destination Imagination is a really huge step in the right direction, and it's something that, it's changed all of our lives so far, and we've been doing this, this is new to Isfeld, and if this was something that, everyone participated in, if it was just the norm, I can't imagine how much of an impact that would have.